Hey everybody, I'm First Warren 5 meteorologist Warren Sears. Hope you're all having a great start to your work week so far. We're going to talk through a beautiful afternoon and evening, and when this brief dry stretch comes to an end, I am also now watching new thunderstorm chances for the next few days. So let's just take a deep dive into it here. We are expecting a little bit of a switch up again into our evening tomorrow. That's going to give us the opportunity for a few thunderstorms out there, some of which could be on the stronger to severe side. So today, mainly sunny, just a spectacular evening. You got the green light for any outdoor activities, practices, games, patio drinks, dinner on the patio, anything you may want to do outside. It looks great. Tuesday, there's a first warn again for some evening thunderstorm chances, and then that's also going to spill over into Wednesday. We're going to have moisture back in the atmosphere. We're going to have a couple of different features that come through that will spark some of that thunderstorm or some of those thunderstorm opportunities. Let's right now though focus on the great day that we have shaping up. It's 65 at KCI, 70 out there in Richmond right now, 66 in Olathe, 72 down in Butler. So really just the next few hours, really comfortable, lots of sunshine, a nice light breeze out of the west, and most of us will have afternoon highs in the upper 60s and low 70s out there. So no complaints for sure. Definitely pretty standard for this time of the year, a nice April day. Late in the evening, or into the overnight, I should say, we'll drop into the 50s, but winds start to switch out of the south. So that actually keeps us a little on the warmer side. So not too bad. Mild start to your Tuesday morning. 58 is your forecast lower. So by the afternoon, we'll see a little surge in warmer temperatures and humidity as well. Moisture back in the atmosphere. A little bit of a stronger wind out of the south. I'd say 15 to 25. Could have some higher gusts. Near 80 will be your afternoon high. So the heat and the humidity back, and that will help set the stage. So right now, high pressure is driving our pattern, but just for today, a new system comes in from the west. So no clouds to talk about right now. We do have still some flood warnings on local creek, streams, and rivers out there, all those squiggly green lines that you see. So just be mindful of that. We could have some high water around the area, especially to the south and east, where they got just absolutely rocked with rain over the weekend. Let's time out our next few chances for some thunderstorms. So we'll be dry and clear this evening, overnight into your Tuesday morning, and then most of your Tuesday will also stay dry. Once we get between 6 to 10 p.m., I think is our better opportunity to have a couple of those thunderstorms fire up. It's a broken line that comes in from the west. As you can see, I'd say between about 7 to 9, that likely comes through the metro, and then closer to 10, 11 o'clock, a lot of this is out to the east. So a couple of noisy thunderstorms on the table for your Tuesday evening. Not a washout of a day by any means, and I do think a lot of your day will be dry, but we are going to watch for some of those storms to come through. Same thing on Wednesday. Most of the day is dry, just warm and fairly humid. And then another feature comes in Wednesday evening between about 5 to 10 p.m., same time frame, looking pretty broken. So not a widespread batch of strong to severe thunderstorms, but this one could linger a little bit later into your Wednesday night. So there is a risk for severe weather both days. Slight risk, level 2 out of 5. This one specifically is pretty much along on Tuesday evening along I-35 and points to the west for that level 2 out of 5 risk, and then everyone else in the marginal level 1 out of 5 opportunities. So the yellow shade looks a little bit more favorable for a few stronger thunderstorms. We're looking at some gusty winds and hail. Cannot completely rule out a brief isolated tornado spin up as that cluster or line of thunderstorms comes through. Then on Wednesday, the risk is a little bit lower but still present. So level 1 out of 5 for a lot of us, especially here in the metro, marginal risk, and it looks like a little bit better ingredients just favoring to the west for Wednesday evening. So two different events that we'll be closely watching for sure. Then once we get into our Thursday, I am also seeing some signs of more rain and maybe even a few rumbles. The severe risk on Thursday, not as high right now. And then a cold front comes in into your Friday. So definitely going to watch for some stronger thunderstorms potentially with that risk. I will say kind of up and down a little bit here. And once we get through your Tuesday and Wednesday, you'll start to see temperatures throttle back a little bit. So near 80, then mid-70s. There's the cold front into your Thursday night and Friday morning. 67 out there on Friday. And let me switch this over so that Is a really nice stretch here as we get through the next 7 days. Definitely feeling like spring for the end of April and are in that time frame for sure. So thanks for joining me. Just a little update for you midday. We have our shows at 3:30, 4, 5, and 6. Also, reminder, our new First Warn 5 weather show starts this evening. It's the only 30-minute weathercast weather show that we have in this market. So it's going to be focused on local, a couple of updates from national weather. We'll have forecasts in there. We'll have just kind of a mix of everything. So join us today. It's our first show. It's at 7. It's going to be just streamed this week, and then it will be at 6:30 p.m. Here moving forward. So thanks for joining me. I will leave you with a beautiful shot